Hello and good morning, Wilmington Elementary. Today is Wednesday, May 5th, 2021. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag For lunch, the cafeteria will be serving lasagna, juicy hamburger on a bun, grilled chicken salad, wild butter and jelly, fruit, vegetable, and your choice of milk. Happy birthday today to Lillian Himes, Poppy Johnston, and Mrs. Postma, one of our third grade teachers. Yesterday was Trivia Tuesday, and I asked you if you knew the last name of the brothers, Orville and Wilbur, who are two brothers famous for their work in making history with flight and aviation. If you said that their last name was Wright, W-R-I-G-H-T, then you are correct. Orville and Wilbur Wright are very famous for their work that they made history. I'm not sure if second grade still studies aviation, but maybe they do. And if you've already had one of the second grade teachers and you learned about them, you should have known that answer. Today is Would You Rather Wednesday. And I ask you another question. Would you rather live in a huge mansion in a big city or live on a huge farm with a lot of animals? Maybe you already live on a farm. Would you ever trade that? Or are you happy just where you are? Our staff member of the day today is Mrs. Cook. Mrs. Cook is one of our fourth grade teachers. In her free time, she enjoys boating and being with her husband and her daughter. If she could be any animal, she would like to be an elephant. They're strong and they work well in teams. They also have a great memory. Her favorite place to eat is Muscarella's, and she likes to shop at Target. Both of those are great choices, Mrs. Cook. Now, I hope you brought your rain jacket again today, because unfortunately, the weather is calling for a great chance of rain, and the temperatures will be much cooler than they were yesterday. Remember to bring appropriate shoes for recess, maybe even your rain boots, and make sure you have a coat. Some classes go to recess in the morning, and it's not so warm in the morning, even when the temperature is calling for a pretty nice day. This week, all over the nation, we are celebrating teachers for National Appreciation Week. I would like to recognize all of the paraprofessionals that work here at Wilmington Elementary. Maybe you asked, what is a paraprofessional? A paraprofessional is defined as an individual who provides service or support in their field. Here at Wilmington, our paraprofessionals have also been called our teacher's aide, and they're all the little busy bees moving throughout the building, pulling students for small group, pulling individuals for support, covering our cafeteria duty, and covering classrooms when teachers have meetings. The classroom teachers here at Wilmington Elementary want to thank all of you for helping make a difference in our little learners' lives. To show their appreciation, they invite you to choose one lovely plant from this assortment. Thank you to Mrs. Borowitz, Mrs. Mickulin, Mrs. Hilton, Mrs. McAllen, Mrs. Drake, Mrs. Heasley, Mrs. Williams, Mrs. Schneider, Miss Lucy Combine, Mrs. Burns, Mrs. Mackey, and Mrs. Smith. Thanks again for all of your hard work and your tireless efforts, and for joining us every day here at Wilmington Elementary. You can stop and pick up your flower before you leave school today. I also want to thank Mrs. Baker, Miss Baker, Mrs. Cook, and Miss Shanker for filling in as our long-term substitutes here at Wilmington Elementary. Thank you for stepping up to the plate and being a classroom teacher and serving our students, our little greyhounds. I will be by at some point today with a little gift of appreciation. It's hard to believe that we're in the first week of May, the next to last month of school. I hope that you choose kindness every day and you are always running like a greyhound, showing respect and responsibility and never giving up. Our mission statement is to inspire and prepare students to learn continuously, live purposefully, and lead responsibly. And before I forget, I would also like to thank the fourth grade friends, Molly, Audrey, Sadie, and Sophia, for helping decorate this lovely banner thank you sign for our paraprofessionals, which are also known as paras, and that's why you see them on the sign. Have a wonderful and Wilmington Wednesday, and I'll see everybody later.